Yeah, hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are back playing some more Stellaris. It has been a minute since we've played any Stellaris, but with the new Federation DLC dropping today, I decided, you know what, I want to play some more Stellaris. Also, the Federation DLC just sounds cool. They added a bunch of new options for diplomacy. They basically reworked the entire system. They also added this origin backstory stuff for your empire, which also sounds really cool, and then a bunch of other changes as well. So I have read a bunch of the pre-release stuff, but I've not actually played it or really seen any of it played. So a lot of this is going to be sight unseen, which I'm excited for. So I went ahead and made my empire before we started the episode. A couple things here. I ended up picking up all of the DLC. So we're going to be playing as the new Lithoids, which is one of the more recent DLCs. Basically just kind of a slightly different what are those called? A slightly different species that you can play as. And so yeah, we're gonna be playing as a giant rock creature. Now the things that they ended up adding is they ended up adding the origin, and there's a whole bunch of origins now, and they are all pretty freaking cool. So something like prosperous unification, a stable planetary unification, has allowed the civilization to prosper and grow. Okay, that sounds interesting. But then you can do post-apocalyptic. So baptized by nuclear fire, the civilization has faced total annihilation and survives. So basically you start on a tomb world. You could do remnants, where you basically start with a relic world as your home world, or shattered ring, where you start on a ring world. Void dwellers, which honestly I really kind of wanted to play as, but you start with 3 orbital habitats, and then essentially you live on orbital habitats, which just sounds so freaking cool. And then Sign, where you start as a vassal of a fallen empire. Like, come on. You could do Tree of Life, where you start with a hive mind, or you have basically a Tree of Life that for your hive mind. On Shoulders of Giants, you have an archaeology site which related to a mysterious benefactor in your home system. Lost Colony, I also thought about doing an advanced empire of the species spawned somewhere in the galaxy. That sounds really freaking cool. But we're going to be playing as the Calamitous Burst. So let's talk about our species real quick. We are the Rukkari. We are basically rocks, and then our origin is we are not native to our homeworld. These lithoids arrived there when a meteorite slammed into the planet and killed off most of the native life. We start with a massive crater deposit on your homeworld, giving additional total districts and mining districts, able to build meteorite colony ships that travel at great speed but damage their target planet. And so I figured we might as well play as this one, because we're actually going to play as the Lithoid. So we are the Rukkari. Let's see, anything here? Oh, the one thing, was it in here? No, I guess it was under the traits. So we are Lithoid, which gives us extra habitability, extra army health, and then extra leader lifespan, and we consume minerals instead of food. In addition to that, I decided to go ahead and make us hive-minded, which we'll get to here in a minute. We're also industrialists, so we can basically produce more minerals, which seemed kind of intelligent. We're slow learners. We took a negative, and it kind of makes sense where we have rocks for brains. But then once again, we went with strong. I was really wanting to do very strong, but there was just no negative that kind of fit. I didn't really want to do repugnant, just because I want to have some diplomacy. And so because of that, because I mean, what's the point of playing a civilization or an empire that has no diplomacy when the whole update was about diplomacy? So I didn't really like that. I didn't really want to take 2 negatives. I just wanted 1 -2, and the only one was unruly, which just didn't sound like us. I mean, we're a hive mind. Unruly hive mind just didn't really fit, in my opinion. So we took slow learners, which, yeah, and then strong. So we have a little extra army damage. So our armies are going to be pretty freaking baller right now, which is great. Let's see, name and class. We spawn on a frozen Arctic world named Avi, and our star name is the Greater Avi. City appearance, obviously we did Lithoid City. We talked about our origin. Our government is, we decided to do hive mind because, once again, I've never done hive mind in Stellaris in all the time we've played. So I was like, you know what? It's a great time to do hive mind. And then, so that gives us the Gestalt consciousness, and our civics then we picked was Strength of Legions, which, once again, bumps up our starting experience for our army and increases their damage. So our armies are just going to be absolutely killer, which is great. And then we took empath, so the hive mind can reach out and touch the mind of others, giving them a glimpse of our will that helps them understand. So we reduce the opinion penalty hive minds normally have with the biological empires. We get 2 extra envoys, which is kind of how you do diplomacy. If you played EU4, it's basically the exact same system, I think. And then more diplomatic weight, which allows us to kind of pass things when it comes to, I want to say the World Congress, but that's Civ 6 terms. I think it's the Galactic I don't know. It's like the UN, basically. So that is kind of our empire. We took the Lithoid voice, but who cares? Our flag, you know, okay, you can see our ship appearance obviously is Lithoid, and our ruler is Butak or Atek. Sounds good. Sounds good. So let's go ahead and go back. Let's go ahead and select, and galaxy size. Do we want to do large? I kind of almost would rather just do medium just so the game doesn't lag out as much, but we got to do large. We got to do it large. I think I'm just going to leave everything as is. I don't like playing, honestly, with Iron Man mode. I don't know. I've just never had fun with it. Caravaneers. Oh, yeah, traders. Okay. I think everything I'm just going to leave as is. I don't remember the last time we played. I don't remember how difficult the game is. Yeah. So it has been a while since we played Stellaris. I remember the last time we played is when they added the whole Empire Sprawl stuff and they changed how cities work and all that. The question is, do I remember how all that works? We shall see. So, while our true origins are unknown, we do know that the Prespian ancestors arrived on a vast meteorite which slammed into Ovi in a fiery cataclysm and wiped out most of the native inhabitants. Now, when it says most, does that mean there's going to be other people on our planet? I don't know. In the eon since the first primitive Rukkari spread out over Ovi, evolved and multiplied, our civilization has spread and prospered, and with the invention of the hyperdrive, we stand ready to explore the galaxy. So the one thing with our background, or our origin, is every origin kind of gives you a different story path. Like, there's different things that happen that don't normally, you won't normally get, or you won't normally see unless you're playing as that origin. So I'm kind of excited to see how this works out. So here is our planet. We just did a random start. Actually, we started it with a trinary? Whoa, that's pretty cool. That's actually really freaking cool. I like it. I like it. So we do have a planet here with a whole bunch of minerals, which we're apparently mining already. Good. Where is our current planet? There it is, Ovi. Let's see, what kind of buildings do we have? So we have the Hive core, which turns energy credits and food or minerals into unity. Okay. We have the synaptic drones, which turns energy credits and food or minerals into unity. Okay. We have research labs, minerals into research points. We have the alloy, which turns minerals into alloys. We have the spawning pool, which spawn drones increase amenities and pop growth speed. Increases amenities and pop growth speed. Okay. The Hive Warren. So we're basically going to spread pretty fast is what you're saying. What's our negative? Habitability is negative 50%. But we have extra 50% because of who we are, right? So are there any other pops on us? Avi, planet, sector. Well, I'm sorry that it's taking me a second. There it is, population. But it's been a while since we actually seen this. Complex drones and menial drones. Okay. Also, since I've never played as the Hive Mind, all this is a little different. And then we have a couple armies here. What's their damage? I'm actually kind of disappointed with their damage, to be honest. 3.37 to 6.75 isn't that great. Is that with the 50% modifier? I assume that's with the 50%. Maybe the army strength 53 is kind of the base. Oh, devastation too. Oh, interesting. I don't remember that. Okay, so what do we want here? I think I want something that's going to produce energy. No, obviously produce minerals. What are we making? We're making 29. We're only making 8 minerals right now. Or 8 energy credits, so maybe I should get a bioreactor. What's the resource cell? It just gives us extra storage. Can we not build a mine, stronghold, synaptic nodes? Cannot. Oh, you know what it is? You have to build the mining district. I remember now. And then you get extra jobs. Do we have jobs right now? So we have 0 unemployment. We have 0 unemployment. We are lacking people here, it looks like. Produces energy, produces amenities, produces... I see how this is working. Okay. Can I just unclick it? Sure. Yeah, there we go. And so then we can actually switch everything up over there. Okay, I think energy is important, But I feel like minerals is just a must-have early game, so we're just gonna go ahead and build that right away. And then let's go ahead and our construction ship. Is there anything that we want to build out here? We obviously are gonna want here. Now, obviously I can't build it yet because we don't have the minerals, but that's okay. You know what? Maybe we should go ahead and start over here and just get more minerals. So just go ahead and enter orbit there, and as soon as we get it, you will go knock that out. And then Mr. Dude here, you're just going to go ahead and survey the system. Remind me how to survey the system. Is it Alt? Wait, here we go. Control click to survey, click on an object to survey the entire system. Was it right click? Kind of confused here. Now, do we have the entire system surveyed? We might actually have the entire system surveyed. So, yeah, I think we actually do. So, can we right click survey? It looks like yes. Sorry, it has been a while since we played the game, man. Obviously, we're going to go for energy grid, I think. Energy credits from technician, tech drone jobs. Yeah, I think we want more energy credits at this point. Naval capacity from soldier jobs, defense, army damage buildings. Planetary unification. Ancient warring tribes, historical nation conflicts now unified. We will not crumble. Additional edicts. Monthly unity. I like the idea of getting monthly unity. Because unity... We are gaining 20 per turn, but that's how we spread, right, to different systems, if I remember correctly. And then minerals from mines. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's unpause the game. Oh, that's music. Aha! They changed it. All right, we'll go fast for now just to see how things are happening. Okay, so I think you are done. I think you have currently... researched everything. So I'm instead going to go over here and have you survey system. There we go. All right, getting back into the flow. My gosh, it has been a minute. It has been a minute since we played Stellaris, so you got to forgive me. We'll go speed 3 because there's nothing we're doing over here. Except we're waiting for us to get to 100. Okay. We're good. And then... Okay, that does not change your speed. I thought numbers changed the speed. Maybe it's a different button. E does go in and out. I do remember that. And we do have a system over here. So the question is, we got a barren world. I wonder if we have an Arctic world here. We do not. So this is not our secondary system. Okay. We have 118. So let's pop in here. I like how we spawned with a trinary system. Pretty freaking cool. All right. Let's go get that building. Science ship is going. We do have military fleet. We should go ahead and send them out. Oh, we have to explore first. I remember that being changed. Now the shipyard... don't think we can afford a science ship yet. Oh, it's alloys. Yes, we can. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So we're gonna need another scientist. Do we have a leader issue? All right, here's the thing. We have 0 out of 3 envoys have assignments. This is the new system. Envoys can be sent to other empires to represent you in the Galactic Community or to maintain your federation. Now, I'm pretty sure I have no use for them, correct? At this point? Like, I don't think they can do anything because we've not met anyone else. Planet and sectors, transfers resources. I don't think there's anything we can do yet with them. Policies. We do have open borders, right? That's what I want. Okay. Just want everyone to be happy with us. Map the stars. Survey speed 25%. I don't really want to use our influence because we're going to need that pretty quick to go, grab some more systems. Okay, whatever. I think we're good now. We are at 77 minerals, so we're about to hit 100. Wonder how our construction ship's doing. He's taking a minute, but that's okay.
Anomaly found.
You found a challenging anomaly, so go ahead and leave it for now. Science ship, we got a second one done. Are we paused? Ah, dang it. All right, where's our leaders? What is leaders, by the way? Traditions, edicts, policies. Man, they change everything. Oh, there it is. There it is. I need another scientist, please. Thank you very much. We want archaeology excavation speed. Oh, we need 200. We actually are at 161 and we're losing money. That kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. So let's go to our planet then, and we can change some things around. We saw. We want you to max out here, please. You're at -1 still. Is there a way just to, like, focus that? I don't think so. Did we actually build another building? Huh. I feel like we didn't. Yeah, I feel like we didn't. So we could take one of our scientists off, but I think at this point we're just gonna have to wait. Once the construction's done, we're gonna be okay because we still have we have that +3 hanging out over here. I should have grabbed that +3 to begin with, apparently. Dang it, but that's okay. Anomaly found. Challenging. Leave it be for now. We finished construction. Dude, these rocks are a little crazy. I'm not sure I like their voice. Okay, I need you to come build quickly, please. Oh, we're making energy now. So it must be because we hit the new month. I bet that's what happened. We hit the new month and now all of a sudden these guys are developing a little bit more stuff now. Yeah, okay. This is fine. We're not making as many minerals right now, but that's okay. The Grunner. The ISS Tarek crew are eager to report they uncovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring species on Kamala 3A who appeared to have inhabited the planet some 7 million years ago. While it's unclear why this species, who called themselves the Grunner, disappeared from the Kamala system, our scientists have isolated a promising archaeological dig. Perhaps further study will yield more clues. We discovered a new archaeology site. Now, what is the archaeology site? I think we just send someone over here, right? To go work on it? This is new. This is part of the DLC. Cannot excavate archaeology sites outside your empire. Okay, that's part of the new DLC that I have never done. So let's go ahead and keep surveying system then, please. And we are going to want to go ahead and expand our borders over there, but I don't remember what the cost is on that. Can we look? Build a starbase. It's not fully surveyed. All right, never mind. So we would like to get to 200 here so I can get another leader. First material, traces of intelligent alien life on a foreign world. Boom. I think that's because the dead people. All right, let's go. We're on speed 3. That's not the speed change. What the freaking heck is this? Hotkey plus and minus. Oh, I hate when it's plus and minus. Like, it doesn't work on WASD, man. It just doesn't work on that. Okay, please, hurry up.
Accretion complete.
God, he's so loud. We will go ahead and I think build some more stuff. Yeah, but should we wait for Kamali? I don't think so. I think let's go ahead and grab the, that's not society research, that's physics research. I think let's grab that. It's a +3, it's pretty nice. We could probably build both, honestly. You know what? I'm just gonna have them build both. There you go. It's gonna knock us down, because I think every space station costs 1 upkeep, if I remember correctly, so that's gonna put us at 5. That's okay, though. That's okay. Science ship is done. We have completely surveyed that system. So for the record, let's see how much it is. It's 75 influence and 90 alloys. Okay, we good there. We good there. We will do that as soon as we have the option. But for now, let's go ahead and get ourselves another I need one more tick. Why is February 30 days? BS, game. BS. Give me the archaeology excavation speed. I think that's our best. Unless, where was our research again? Man, everything is in such a different spot. So you are Spark of Genius, perfect. You have military expertise and you have propulsion. That's fine, I'll leave them as is. Now remember, our leaders live quite a bit longer than normal. Whoopsie. Ah! There it is. Death chance, age is under 130, so they won't die until they're 130. Good, 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 good. I kind of feel like rocks should live even longer than that, personally, but, you know, whatever. So I will grab the archaeology excavation speed, and then who's the other guy? He is anomaly research speed. So he's got excavation speed, and he's got anomaly research speed. So you will come excavate as soon as we're done. But we're not there yet, so let's add you here, and then I'm gonna send you over here to go survey. Okay, a little slow of a start, but I think we got it as I whacked the mic. I think we know what we're doing now. We got our first tradition. Now this is interesting. I have no idea what we want to do here. Anomaly research speeds increased by 20%. Adopting all gives our research speed 10%, and then we'll unlock 1. I think discovery is still the way to go. Like, I think it was always either discovery or expansion early game, wasn't it? Prosperity's mining station output? Oof. Oof. It seems kind of nice. Building and districts have their build costs. Hive districts provide 1 additional housing. Monthly energy credits. I mean, this one actually seems really, really good, but I think I want discovery early on. Plus 10% research speed is just going to be great for us, period. Adopting all discovery will increase our research speed by 10%. In addition, Mind Link research alternatives by 1, Signcast by 2. That seems really good. Survey speed increased by 35%. Research station output. Yeah, leader experience gain. That would kind of help negate our negatives. Yeah, that would. I think we're going to grab discovery. We're going to grab discovery. So that gives us increase for the anomalies. Now, the problem is our leader levels are not worthy of researching these because they're both level 3, I think. Right? I think they were both level 3. Yeah, so one was 4. Never mind. All right, here's our planet. Where are you at? Here you are. So we could technically go ahead and settle here. I think that's what we want to do. We probably want to kind of get down here, though, as quickly as possible, just to kind of block off our potential empire over here. But we'll see. We'll see. How much more work do you have? I think you're on the second one at this point. So we do want to go expand, please. We could build another ship, but not worth it. Not worth it. By the way, having 300... kind of feel like I want to go ahead and knock out another generator district. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, construction ship's finishing the last dude. And then you're going to come over here, and we're going to build a starbase. Construction complete. I have no idea what the archaeology sites give you, whether they're even worth grabbing. So we will find that out. But I do kind of want to knock that out as quickly as possible. Now, there's no reason... Wait, can I go to a system? I can. I just can't go to an unexplored system. You used to be able to send your military fleet all along to unexplored systems and actually kind of just see where other people were early on, which is not really possible. The other thing, in case you missed it, it was a while ago, they changed it so now everyone uses the hyperlanes as opposed to having the different warp options, which... Yeah. My biggest issues last time we played the game is it took me like 3 years in game time to actually move around my empire, which seemed kind of ridiculous. Just gonna throw that out there. So we probably want to expand over here as quick as possible. And... where's this one? Oh, we got another one over here. Interesting. Okay. So my question is, can we build a colony ship? Yes, we can. So this one doesn't require alloys. I love how it's like dash class. So my assumption is the meteorite is going to do damage to the planet, so we should probably always just straight grab the colony ship. Now, the problem is it requires alloys. At some point, we will probably attempt it, but I think our first planet, let's just do like a regular colony ship, just because we want our first planet to be pretty good. I wonder if it's just going to create more like destruction. So like there's less pops that you could settle on. That would probably make the most sense thinking about it. There was literally nothing else in this system though. This is kind of a bad system, all things considered. Other than the ruins. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get over here. Move here for now. There is a energy credit over here. Anomaly, that's routine. Let's go ahead and leave for now. Just because I want to finish scouting so I can go get over there. We're almost at 500. Good to note. We'll go a little longer in this episode. So you're complete. So then I want you to research anomaly, please. Thank you very much. And then Mr. Construction Ship, I want you to build Starbase. Cool. Now, let's look at our Empire Sprawl right now. From 2 systems, we're getting +2. From 1 colony, +5. and then from 35 pops. So we still are pretty good on our Empire Sprawl. What happens? A high is a strain on your Empire's administrative capacity and will increase the talk of technologies, traditions, leader edicts, and campaigns. Okay. Yeah, I think it makes just grabbing... We want this system, though. Freaking 8 minerals, though. Man. I hate how bad our systems are around here. Like, this one only has 3 energy credits. It's kind of bad. But I need a habitat, or I need to go, settle that planet. Leave for now. I really need these guys to level up. Please. Construction ship's taking his sweet time. We're at 610. Do we have enough? I'm missing 200 alloys. We are making 10 per month. I wonder if we can adjust that really quickly. Which was our alloys? This is upkeep. No, I don't think the alloy... I think the alloys are up here, right? Yeah, it doesn't increase the speed at all. We could go ahead, because we have enough pop here, and maybe build another alloy factory. I don't want to screw over my minerals too quickly, though. Into unity and administrative capacity. That actually seems really nice, too. Man, I don't know. What's our housing like? So we have -4 amenities right now. That's a problem. So our stability is actually pretty low. Because we don't have enough amenities. Oh, alright. If we did that, I think that fixes our amenities. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that fixes our amenity issue. Yeah, now we have 20 amenities. Is there a way just to manually do this without, like, having it go crazy? Seriously. I don't need 8 of you guys. So you're producing 24 amenities. So we can do something like that. What are we looking at up here? We can't give you any more guys. Why not? Ah, he's adding there. Okay. Whoopsie. What? What? Oh, I guess I have to do it here. So, more amenities does give us more stability, but only to a certain extent. Oh, and this is actually a lot of unemployment now that I look at this. 4 of 8. We have no unemployment now. Okay. We have 4 available jobs. What is our housing? That's what I wanted to see. We have 4 housing and 4 amenities. So I'm wondering if we're going to need more housing. How quickly are we growing? Population. Growing. There we go. 4 a month. So it's going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute. So I don't think we need housing yet. I don't think we're going to need it yet. I don't want to spend any more money on alloys. I mean, 10 a month is pretty good. I think I rather would go for synaptic nodes. I think so. This one looks really good too. Hunter Seeker drone jobs. We're going to go grab the synaptic nodes because we need to wait till we get to 500. Actually, I probably should still wait. Because we're only a couple months away there, and if I spend it, then it's going to take even longer. So let's go ahead and do the survey speed, even though I love the research alternatives early on. Solar Sailor. We've discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Chaleb. Sublight vessel was built in an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteorite, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. So we gained a bunch of engineering research, which is nice. We are not at 200, so we can't quite settle yet. Construction ship, go ahead and build me a mining station while you're there. You are going to go... Yeah, we'll go over here in survey system. When this guy's done, we're going to go have him work on the archaeology stuff.
System geology charted.
Yeah, so let's go do the excavate site, and let's see what happens with this. Been fully surveyed, construction ship is done. Just waiting for our alloys to get to 200. We're having a lot of minerals, but that's okay. I mean, we did just spend a bunch of minerals on this system here, so that's probably okay. Our influence is high enough that we can go build another.
Anomaly found.
Leader gained a level, nice. Hard. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for now.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna leave it for now. So the thing is, I really want to expand here. I don't really want to expand there. And I also don't necessarily want to go expand over here. So I kind of feel like, let's just chill. You can come here and maybe we'll change our mind about this one. I mean, like I said, I'm just trying to get down here. I guess I could just get down there through here. That's probably okay. We're at 208, so give me a colony ship, thank you. Arctic preference, hive mind, lithoid, industrious, strong, slow learners. If I did the meteorite, nothing changes there. So we'll go build you. That should pop out here pretty quick. We're gonna have a pretty bad energy credit here once we build him and once he's out and once we start settling. So we might honestly want to look to fix that. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, so these buildings right here build districts for the menial drones. These buildings right here give jobs to the complex drones. I remember it. I remember it. So now the question is, and I think the answer is yes. We want to take just a couple off mining drones. And we want to go... Huh? Thank you. I'm trying to go over here. I don't know why they're adding it over there. All right, so we have no unemployment. You still from there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with some of these. Has disabled and cannot be worked by a pop. Increase the job priority to enable it again. Wait, what? I have no idea. I honestly have no idea what's happening here. Whatever, we'll live with 0 for now. That's fine. Your routine, go ahead and just do it. Knock it out, gain some experience. Yeah, I have no idea what's up with that. It doesn't seem to be quite working the way it should. Like, I just want to be able to move pops around, but it keeps doing some weird stuff, it feels like. What happened over here? That's just a science ship in the military fleet. Okay, construction ship is done. Yeah, there's nothing for us to do right now. We could go expand over there, but And we're basically waiting for you to finish so I can go settle our second planet. Sonified science. The crew was successful in isolating a single embedded within the unusual pattern of interference in the Fergon system. The signal straw is a song, a complex sonification of an advanced mathematic equation, to be precise, and one that science officer cannot seem to get out of her head. Who or what may have composed it remains unknown, though the complexities infer an incredible level of technology sophistication. Basically, we just gained some society and physics. Cool, thank you. Thank you. And then you're going back and doing what you were doing. Good, 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 good. And I would like to get my first city going here. Go ahead and leave for now. That one's challenging. Which I think is level 4. It's, yeah, 6? Oh, all right. Dang. Probably have you start doing these as well. I don't know. I'll probably have him go do the other archaeology one. How long is this going to take, by the way? I guess he's doing it pretty quick. I kind of want to see what's going to happen. I really do, because I have no idea. Wait, what? He finished. What? Does this require multiple digging? The remains of what's to believe in an ancient administrative complex belong to spacefaring species. Yeah. Excavation log. Phase results. All right, okay, so it's a roll. Oh, this is interesting. So this looks like the EU4 system for conquering, for sieging. So you have to roll at least a 6 to 10 to gain a clue. And then clues increase breakthrough chance, which is at negative 40%. And I have a negative 10% chance of getting 2 clues. So, okay. So essentially what's happening is we're just rolling every couple days hoping that we get something. System surveyed. Okay. There's really nothing there. Really nothing there. I am gonna go survey this system. And to be honest, I'm gonna move the construction ship over here. Because quite frankly, I have zero desire to settle that system. It's just not worth the administrative stuff. Speaking of which, we have a lot of minerals. We don't have... We don't have people. So at this point, something that would increase growth would be okay. Now, does that actually... Oh, so we use food to produce energy? I don't actually know if that's the case. No, we do have food. Okay. I wonder if we can actually work food. I don't know. That's a good question. But I'm wondering something for growth or housing would probably be our best option. Housing and amenities. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and work that. Because we are lacking amenities still, so getting some extra amenities is not the worst thing in the world. You are about to finish, so we can go send you over here. Can we see... I want to see whether or not we can see the rolls here quickly. It doesn't look like it. It looks like we have to actually click on this. So we've yet to roll a positive yet. Oy. I mean, it's not a good chance, just to be honest. We had what? What were our clues? Where was the chance? Skill bonus, scientist skilled. Where did we see that roll? Oh, it was under breakthrough. So we have a 40% chance to get 1 clue. Actually, that's not that bad. Yeah, so we kind of got screwed here. But we failed it 3 times. Hold up. Yeah, you're still better. Okay. But this is definitely going to be our next system. Hi, construction ship, come over here. Please. Enter orbit. Colony ship. There you go. And where's our planet? There you are. Go colonize planet. Chaleb Prime. Sure, whatever. Sounds fine. Through hard work and experience, the governor has developed new skills. Congratulations. I kind of hope at some point in the game they add in options. Really? To actually choose upgrades for your leaders. Like, you actually get to choose skills for them. Okay, so go ahead and give me... I think I want to get their experience up as quick as possible. Give me Mind Link. So we get the extra research. How's our research coming along, by the way? Technology, 63, 43, 35. Kind of bad. Kind of bad. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Our research is now up under here. Okay. Everything's like so different. Like, I have a lot of hours in this game, but it's just trying to remember where everything is with the change. Because I don't have a lot of hours since they changed all the planetary systems and all that. So that's taking a minute for me to actually remember. I wonder if we should build some more ships with our extra crap. Probably not. Probably not. Then again, maybe so. You know what? I think I'm going to build a ship. We could build another construction ship, but how are we at right now? 37 to 50. Okay. I really want to get down here. That's a continental world. 25. Dude. Yeah. All right, construction ship. Go ahead and build a research station, and then we're going to queue up you moving here. Please. Have we been successful? Ah, we got 2 clues. Sweet. So now we're at negative 20%. So what are we actually looking for? Site summary, chapter 1, nothing to report. So this is a long-term thing then, it sounds like. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. So here's the other option. What about building ourselves another science ship? What is the upkeep cost on that? What are we spending for you? Just 1 energy. I think I'm okay with that. I think let's get another science ship going. I need to get to... Well, there you go. And we have enough energy to hire another scientist. What's our leader cap at? That's actually a question. There's no leader cap anymore, is there? Is there? I don't remember. There used to be. So we got our first colony. Great day. We're getting some extra engineering research. Our money's actually okay. Our energy's still fine. You're still colonizing. Yeah, I thought so. Just want to double check on that. Military fleet. You guys need to merge together, please. And my hope is you are hanging around our planet. Because if you're in orbit around our planet, then you're spending less money. In maintenance. And I don't think they are. We'll see if that goes down. Science ship is done. Let's go higher. Recruit. Research new worlds. Field manipulation. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Give me you, buddy. Then we're gonna come over here to technology. We're gonna swap you out with this guy. Then I want my Spark of Genius dude. Probably, I think on the minerals right now. Let's knock that out as quickly as possible. And then on our new ship, you can use that last guy. There you go. And okay, our science ship, we explored over there. I kind of feel like let's go hit this one, survey system. Because this is kind of our area of town we want to hang out in. We are hitting our cap, which is a bit scary. So one thing we could go ahead and look at doing is what I said earlier, getting the administrative capacity. I think I will go ahead and build that. All right, archaeologists, something has happened on one of our excavation sites. So, decoded ancient data crystals have found at the dig site chronicling the Gunther's military exploits, the Gunners. Wait, Grunners. While most are local and of little interest, several volumes detail Grunner's first encounter with an alien species referred to as the Ball organism. That sounds bad. Little more can be gleaned about the Ball at this point, save that there were massive planetoid species and mini colonies seated among the stars. Enticing, keep digging. What the freaking heck is that symbol? We gained 5 something? The hell is that? Okay. Our breakthrough chance went down because the difficulty went up, I think. Is that like 5 clues? No? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that symbol is. It's not up there. That's a new symbol to me. Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait and see. Construction ship, you are done, but we can't expand there yet. We should be able to expand there without screwing up. Yeah, we should be able to extend here. Although we are lacking 19 alloys, that's fine. But, because you're about to finish, and let's go ahead and explore over here. Because this will be locked down. We can go grab that later. Dude, these planets are pretty terrible. Just the amount of resources we can glean from them is just not great at this point. Whoopsie. Yeah. Stay there. Stay where you're at. What? How much do we need? 9. We need 90. Meh. Which is probably why you want to go expansion early on. There you go. Starbase. Okay, and then you will go ahead and work on that. Go ahead and research. It's routine. This is fine. What does this system look like? Not really much going on there. Okay. Hopefully there's actually some decent stuff there. This might be a pretty okay planet. I mean, the fact that this one had 8 minerals is pretty good. I'm really looking for something with more energy. 4 is fine, but not like super great. What are we at now? 49 to 50, so we cannot... I don't think mining bases... Districts do count against Sprawl. Okay. So is that going to screw over our Sprawl? I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. A cosmic diamond. While on the surface of Raxum appears to be an ordinary white dwarf, the star hides an intriguing secret. By studying the the pulsations, the crew has discovered its composition to be almost entirely crystallized carbon. The astronomic crystal lattice seems to have formed as the star cooled, originating its gas fusion core and growing outward over time. Raxum is a diamond of cosmological proportions, glittering behind a white veil of oxygen and helium. All right, nice. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up here. So scientists leveled up. Things are going well. We haven't met anyone else yet, but we kind of have our area pretty well carved out. The question is whether or not we're going to be able to support ourselves long term, but we shall see. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like, comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to see in the series. As always, hit the subscribe button and the game comment and show your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.